going to be giving you guys one of my favorite exercises to grow monster quads. In this video, we're going to be going over how to properly use the hack squat. You want to find, first of all, start with your placement. Where does my foot go? You want to find a place where your foot is grounded so that when you go down, right, we go down deep enough where our hamstring is touching our calves, all right? Now you want to be comfortable in this position. If you can't do this, you probably have limited ankle mobility. So you should probably, work on ankle mobility before you try doing the hack squat, like as a warm up. And then once your ankles gets loose, then you can do the hack squat. But let's say ankle mobility is not a problem. You're down here like this. Now, when you come up, we want to make sure we're driving through our heels, right? We're coming up evenly. When you come up, you don't want to be pushing through your toes. You want to be grounded, keep flat-footed. Your toes or your heels shouldn't come off the machine, all right? It wants you to feel nice and smooth. So that's why I say start with no weight on it. Find your spot. Some people might be down lower. Like me, I'm like about right here. Some people might be up higher. Now you get your foot situated, all right? You load it up with the proper weight. The next thing is to lay down and do it. Now, how do we do that? You want to lay down here and make sure your shoulders are snug against this machine or the pad right here, all right? So now we're straight. And at the unrack it, how do you do ours in my gym? When you unrack it, you just drive up and nothing falls down. Then you want to set your feet. For me, I like to slightly point my toes a little bit out. And you never want to make sure your knees are never locked. The only time they might be a little locked is when you get started. So always keep a soft bend just so you don't blow a knee, all right? And then from here, all you do is just descend, control the weight, C9 bottom, hamstrings touching the calves, and then we're driving up. My toes and my heels never came off the machine. And that's how you do a proper hack squat to focus more on quad dominant, all right? So here we go. Nice control, boom. And now if you're bottom out like I just hit the bottom, bring your feet down a little lower and out of it. So the closer my feet is to me, the least likely I'm about to bottom out, all right? So we're right here, going down, boom, and then bottom out, and then push. And man, do you feel the tension in the quads? And then push. Ooh, that's a big boy quad. Ah. Ooh. All right, so if you guys watched that full video, that's how you properly target your quads on the hack squat. And again, this is one of my favorite machines when it comes to growing monster quads. So I want to give all thanks to the hack squat. Definitely add this into your next workout split if it's not already in there. If you have little ass quads, make sure you save this shit, add it in rotation. Do this. All right, overload those quads to get them to grow. All right? Monster quads don't grow on trees. DM me now if you want to win. Let's go, baby. Boom.